Is your choice a sexy prime or an amazing zoom? This is the age-old war in the photography world, and today I'm gonna find out who is king. So first we need to know the difference between a prime and a zoom and why people think you should choose one or another. To keep it short, a prime lens is a lens with a certain focal length, like this 85mm 1.8. And the main pros of the prime lens are they have a faster aperture, they use less glass, so they are both cheaper and for the most part also gives you a sharper image. A zoom lens is a lens in which you can change your focal length, like this 28 to 75 Tamron, by, zooming. And the main pros of a zoom lens are you only need one lens to cover a wide range of focal length, which means you don't have to change lenses as often. They also give you a little more freedom by not having to walk back and forth, but to simply just zoom in or out. So that basically means that the pros of the zoom are the cons of the primes and vice versa. And this is the first battle. Some people love the versatility of the zoom, and others swear by the prime superior glass and superior bokeh. And this is the thing. Both are really compelling, they have strong arguments for both, so why are people choosing one over another? You guessed it, it's money. The thing about great lenses are that they are not cheap, which means that most people can only afford like a couple of lenses. This also means that they have to look at what they do and what they need in order to take a look at what type of lens to get. And the thing is, do you really need both the prime if the zoom also hits the range, or do you need the zoom if the prime is better at low light? That is what photographers has to judge. If you ask a professional photographer why prime lenses are the best, the usual answer is prime lenses are classic. They are what photographers have used forever. Zoom lenses make photographers lazy. Prime lenses have kept creativity alive on shoots, forcing you to move around and adjust your light to find the right shots for that particular focal length. This is a fantastic way for photographers to learn and master composition. And if you ask a professional photographer why zoom lenses are better, the usual answer is zoom lenses are the most versatile. At events you don't lose a moment because you had the wrong focal length on, you can simply just zoom in and out. You can quickly reframe your shots without running or changing lenses all the time. It lets your creativity be free and not limited in any sense. A great zoom lens is worth 3 to 4 primes. They're a fantastic way for photographers to learn and master photography as a whole. Personally, I see it from both sides. I use both when I'm out, and depending on what exactly I'm shooting, I usually go with one over another. My favorite lens for products and portraiture is my 85. However, when I travel or I do fashion, I usually stick to my zoom 24 to 70mm. But if I remove my personal thoughts and look at this objectively, the true king of the lens types has to be the zoom lenses. In today's world, zoom lenses even rival cheap and medium priced prime lenses in both light intake and sharpness, which are the main selling points of the primes. They also make it easier and faster to do the work needed by not having to change the lenses all the time and not having to move around. Our gear should help us perform better and faster, and even though primes can do amazing things, they just lack the versatility and speed of a zoom. But let me hear what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Why? Why not? Also, check out this video to see what is in my gear bag 2023.